One time. I nearly died. Be me. Be pizza delivery driver. 7 p.m.-ish. Deliver pizza to this pretty nice house. Knock on door, hear dog barking. Man, mid-30s, opens door, dog behind him barking at me. That will be $16.37, sir. Gives me money. Getting change out. Dog bites me, makes me drop change. Give dog a little kick, so it leaves me alone. Man lunges at me and grabs arm. Pull out P3 at. Dosed, let go of arm. Shoot him 3 times in chest. Wife comes to hall and starts screaming and runs to phone. Shoot at her 3 times and hit her once in the back. She's on the ground bleeding and screaming. Walk over and double tap her in head. Hit her once and dry fire second time cause the P3AT doesn't have a slide stop. Walk out. Dog finally shut the fuck up. Take pizza and throw it in a dumpster a couple of blocks from the store. Get back to store, tell coworkers the blood is pizza sauce. Pretty good night after that, make like $40 in tips for a 5-hour shift. Phoenix, 2013. Be me. Live in rural Mittenland. Chilling on the couch, playing video. Little before 11. Bang. Don't think anything of it, cats knock things over all the time. Bang bang crash. Not the cats. Leg it from my room, have my grandpa's 870. Hearing footsteps coming up from the back door all the while. Grab, rack, aim. Shitting and pissing myself in fear. See some of the local trailer trash in the kitchen. Bang. Thus begins my permanent EEE. Bang. Bang. See meth mouth collapse. Get thrown to the ground by my dad. Disarmed while police get called. I fucked up the first shot and absolutely obliterated the stack of plates in the kitchen cabinet. The gashes 00 buck makes at 5 yards are nuts. I'll never forget the smell of that much blood or having a raging heart in afterwards. I'd do it again in a heartbeat. Be me. Getting ready for costume party. Literally just going to wear a hot dog costume over a morph suit with M44 goggles, canvas sneakers and fingerless gloves. In the morph suit and sneakers, when I hear some talking in my driveway. Look out and see a future surgeon and future astronaut trying to jimmy the lock on my car. Grab my Arkansas out of the safe, but the sling gets hung up on something and whip myself in the face with the upper receiver. Nose is bleeding pretty good. I ain't got time to bleed. Open the window and they get the door open. They don't notice me, so I try to yell either shut the door or back the fuck up to get their attention. Have a total brain fart and yell shut the fuck up. They look over and basically see pic related. They run. Call the cops. They show up, file a report, and never call back. So late to the party it got shut down before I got there. Go to drive-thru because I was hungry and the cashier laughed at me because I wanted a bagel dressed like a hot dog. Defend myself by saying her hair looks stupid. She starts crying and I flee without my bagel even though I paid for it already. Fucking gunstop. Be me, 22yo college dropout. Go to Army recruiter. Wanna be helicopter mechanic. Son, I'm gonna put you on our practice ASVAB computer. Computer is some mid-00s XP shitbox in 2021 with a DOS prompt practice ASVAB. Take it, test closes out. Well, what did you get an on? Not sure, it closed out. Recruiter searches my name in this ancient program's database with God knows how many scores. No results. Searches my initials. Son, you got a 28. Take these practice pamphlets and consider other jobs. Maybe a dropout, but I am not this dumb. Go to AF recruiter. Go to MEPS, get a 99. Join Air Force, aircrew. Living comfy life. Be me. Living on farm. Wife calls and asks if I want some Arby's. Fuck yeah. Wife is in drive-thru. 6 dudes in a crew cab start catcalling her. Follow her home to the farm. It's dark now. I'm in my underwear behind a tree waiting to ambush the fucks. Wife runs into the house. Truck pulls up right into the yard. The 6 dudes exit. One has a handgun in his hand. Well, that's enough for me, open fire. Okay, maybe I shouldn't continue. Come on now, don't blue ball us. Be me, live on a lake. Get attacked by swan. While on a canoe, it jumped on me for no good reason and scratched my forehead. Next morning see swan about 150 yards away in the water. I grab my old Pose .177 cal pellet gun with the intention of lobbing some pellets into the water near it and spooking it. Aim in its general direction and elevate about 15 feet, fire pellet, felt like a 5-second flight time. Swan starts splashing frantically, then rolls on its side and spins in circles for a minute before going still. Shit bricks.jpg. Hide gun, no disassemble gun, and then hide it. About an hour later boomers are everywhere, and a couple of them are talking to police and pointing in random directions. Women are crying from the shoreline. Talk to neighbor a couple of days later, and he tells me that somebody on a jet ski intentionally hit the swan and that, if I see anyone suspicious then I need to report them to Fish and Game. Boomers harass anyone who showed up at the boat launch with a jet ski for the rest of the summer. Lesson learned, don't underestimate pellet guns. Be me. Arrive at my post after a 4-hour trek through knee-deep mud and fucking swarms of mosquitoes. The air is Campbell's soup, hot and thick. Climb up to the tower to meet the soldier I'm on guard with. Immediately hit with the stench of onions and taint sweat. WTF Private Miaslit you shower this morning? The cat-like private is in odd green combat pants and a sweat-streaked wife-beater. Smells like day-old whiskey and B.O. Achman Sarge you ain't gotta be like that, you know this weather gets me all greasy. She spends the entire hacking up a hairball in the corner and cursing at the sun. I put my Alaska in my mouth and dare myself to do it. How's your week going? Oh boy, range stories? Be me. 12B Army. At M26 shotgun range as range detail. Private Dumbus up to qualify. Same guy later kicked out cause he got caught jacking it in his truck in the company parking lot. Anyway my buddy, a brand new E5 is standing right next to Dumbus. Private ND's and the slug hits about 6 inches from SGT's foot. SGT kicks him in the face. Hearty chuckles had by all except SGT Hess fucking livid. Be me. Buck Sergeant Anon stationed in cold-ass tundra. Ruck through waist-deep snow to the cabin that will serve as my LPOP for the foreseeable future. Enter cabin and drop ruck. Turn around and white-haired dear lady is staring at me. What's up, MSGT Anon I guess I got pulled for duty with you. She blinks at me, shoves her hands into parka pocket, and throws some beef jerky in my lap before running away. WTF did I sign up for, bros?